Welcome all to December 2016. So, for those who don't know, this is basically when I start getting busy with my own job, shall we say. Basically, I work at Canada Post, and Canada Post, of course, gets busy during Christmas for obvious reasons, especially right after Black Friday, because that is a thing in Canada. So, there'll be a lot of basically stuff to ship around, and Canada Post ships around a lot of stuff. Fortunately, I basically spent pretty much all November recording a little bit of RimWorld for you guys to watch, and that's a series that's going to basically be starting very soon on December 2nd. What's going to happen with that series is that you're essentially going to see me basically jump into a boreal forest in a large hill biome. It's going to be on rough difficulty with the Phoebe Chilex storyteller, but it's going to be on permadeath. And essentially, I'm doing this without any retakes or anything. So if I die, I die. Unfortunately, it also means that I can't reload any saves. And there is one instance where I had crap audio, and well, basically what I did for that part is I essentially just had a voice overlay afterwards. So you get a sort of bit of hindsight for a few episodes later on. Unfortunately, it happens at probably the most crucial event of my game as well. But oh well, whatever. So there's going to be a whole lot of RimWorld. Outside of that, on Wednesdays and Thursdays, I'll note that on all the other days you're basically going to be getting RimWorld. On Thursdays and Wednesdays, I'm going to be basically doing just some off stuff, that I'll basically, just be doing to fill the time, or nothing at all. For basically the first few Wednesdays and Thursdays, you're basically going to see a little bit of Tales of Magiel. Basically right now I'm doing a Saw Butcher Ghoul run, but in the original campaign of Asian Ascendancy, for those who have missed it. And what I'm doing there is basically I'm just showing off what it'd be like to play a Tinker class inside of the original campaign. For the most part, I'm near the end. There's basically just the Grushnuck Pride I have to basically do. I might jump into the Far Portal a little bit just for the hell of it, and I'll jump into the the High Peak and do the final bosses, and we'll see if I basically win the game or I lose. Because I might lose. I don't have that many lives left. I've died a few times stupidly, but whatever. Outside of that, I basically I'll be starting to plan some other Let's Play series to basically start. I'll note up here you basically see Wayward. That's the game I did a showcase of a little bit while back. I'm actually thinking about actually doing an actual series for it, just to sort of show off a bit more of the game, because it is an exploration roguelike, sort of my thing, roguelikes. So I figure I'll jump into it and just show it off a little bit. And that'll be something else I might be doing on Wednesdays and Thursdays. And that's basically all going to be pretty much start from December 2nd on. I'll note that tomorrow you'll basically see a Rampage Knight Let's Play basically I did with Course Knight. We've actually won the game this time, and that's actually something else as well. I'll probably be doing some more Rampage Knight cooperative play. I may do some other types of cooperative play as well. If you look over here, we have Lost Castle, Broforce. These are two games I picked up during the autumn sale or the Black Friday sale or whatever else you want to call it sale that happened right after Black Friday. And essentially, there's cooperative games. I'll be playing with Course Knight or perhaps Managamar from Totally Legit Games. That'll be something to look forward to, I guess. But for the most part, I'll note that basically a lot of stuff is pre-recorded for basically December. Essentially, because I'm so busy, I'm not going to have a whole lot of time to record a whole lot of stuff during December. So a lot of the stuff is going to be the stuff you'll be seeing will be fresh. That'll be the end of the Tales of Magiel stuff. That'll be pretty fresh. If I start the Wayward series, that'll be pretty fresh. Anything I record with Managamar or Course Knight will be fresh. So there'll be some fresh stuff, and then the RimWorld stuff will be all the old stuff that I basically did over November. And there'll be one other thing possibly happening in the future. I don't know if it's going to happen yet because I haven't got concrete details on it's happening yet. But let's just say Dumarel is up here. And I may be doing something special with it in the future. No confirmation on that. We'll see. It'll happen if it happens. If it doesn't, it doesn't. Alright, so that's basically it for now. The new year will basically see me probably doing some other stuff as well. I may just continue doing some stuff on Wednesdays and Thursdays without a little filler really just to tell you what's going to happen, and then I'll pick it up in February. Or I may do something just announce something in January when it pops up. I'll note, by the way, that something to note in January is that Hive Jump will be coming out soon. And there'll be some other Kickstarter games that basically I helped start up that I may be jumping in as well. But that'll happen, as it happens. I don't know anything about like, specifically what I'll be doing with those stuff, but I'll be doing something with them for sure. All right, basically take care and have fun.